Welcome back to Whitt Acres. Today we're doing a full homestead update. It's a beautiful morning here at Whitt Acres, and my first stop is Dabbles and the ducks. Dabbles, how you doing, buddy? You're awake right now, huh? You want fresh water in your pool? You got any feed in there? You're running low on that too. We're gonna get Dabbles and the ducks some fresh water here. Make sure they have feed this morning. Hey, buddy. No, you gotta stay inside. You gotta stay inside, Dabbles. What are you doing, Echo Pup? You trying to hunt? Go ahead. Make sure nothing's in the garden. Get your pool dumped out, buddy. Watch your toes. There you go, fresh grass and clover. So I get their pool emptied out and then I move them onto some fresh grass so they can start foraging. Now I gotta fill up their pool again. Always got a bucket available. I got you, Dabbles. Everything's ready. All right, Dabbles, you're all set up, buddy. You can swim now. Dabbles has been doing really good. You can see how white he is. He's almost fully grown. He definitely still has to put on some more weight. And I did pick a name for my white fawn runner. I'm going with Maggie. I used to have a white fawn runner when I first got my flock of ducks with Mumbles. My last white fawn runner's name was Margie, and I'm going to name this one Maggie out of memory of her. I didn't name the two black runners yet. I think they are female. I am starting to think that this one with the beautiful coloring, this one might be a female, but I am thinking that the black one with the white dot is a male. I never really hear her quack. Sorry, bud, not trying to bother you. It's hard to hear her quack away from everybody else. I might have to end up catching those two and seeing if they actually quack on their own. All right, I'll leave you be. I got to get everybody else out. You're all set, Dabbles. Go on, pup. We got Echo Pup out here helping, of course. If anybody's wondering, Echo Pup is a half Dutch Shepherd, half Belgian Malinois, and he is not a livestock guardian dog. He's just my pet. I didn't get animals until he was about 4 years old, but even though he was 4 years old before he saw any livestock, he does really well with the animals. And he's pretty good at keeping the property safe. Last monthly update, we didn't even have the meat turkey flock, but now they're out here on ground in the bird box. Hey, little birdies. How you guys doing? You guys are getting a little bit bigger. You guys can't fly out of here yet, right? I had to give them the heat lamp last night. I came out here to close up and they were shivering. We were down at 50 degrees last night, so they still need a little bit of supplemental heat. But I think this is one of our last cooler nights and they should be good after this. What do you guys need this morning? Fresh water, fresh grass? I got you. Oh, Pop. Whoa. Getting higher. All right, watch your toes. Watch your toes. There you go. Let me get your water. There you are, turkey. That's a good try, bud. All right, broad-breasted turkey. You got your water, you got your feed, and you got your fresh grass. You're all set for the morning, too. Come on, pup, to the barn. I'm coming, Rufio. And the plan with the meat turkey is to send them off to freezer camp right before Thanksgiving. Lil Ro, how you doing out here, girl? You need a little feed in your bowl? Your water's still good. Might be in the sun getting warm, huh? How are your babies doing? You got all 4 babies still doing good? Look how big Bert's baby is. Growing way faster than the other ones. That one's gorgeous, the light colors. The 2 little darker ones are gorgeous too. One's a little bit blacker and one's a little bit more brown. Let me take a quick look here, Lil Ro. Bert's baby is massive, buddy. You little ones stay in there. I didn't give you anything yet, Lil Ro. Bert's baby looks like he's growing so much quicker than the other ones. This one with the light coloring is just gorgeous. We also have these 2 little darker ones. Stay in there, Lil Ro. Stay in there. These 2 little darker ones are pretty too. One's a little black. They kind of look like starlings, but this one's a little bit blacker and that one has a little bit more brown in them. They're going to be gorgeous too. Stay in there, Lil Ro. No, stay in there. I'll get you moved after I get the barn open. I can hear everybody yelling already. Oh, Echo Pup just went to the pond. I'll give you an update on the pond expansion too before we finish. Good job, Rufio. Rufio, how you doing in here, bud? What are you doing with your little spot? You got your IBC tote? You got no ladies in here because you're in timeout, aren't you? I'll get you some feed. You spilled your bowl. You still got water though. Clean that out for you. I'm sorry, bud, you're gonna remain in timeout for now. Whenever I released Sammy from the maternity ward, him and Rufio had to reestablish their pecking order and it got a little rough. Good morning, everybody. Spot. Hey, Sammy. Everybody's singing today. Hey, girl. Rosie. I'm coming, I'm coming. Chickens on the ground. Where's my piggies? Piggies? Doughboy, you're not getting up, buddy. I'll get the lights on first. There you are, S'more. Where's, oh, Doughboy. Hey, Doughboy, how you doing? Where's Cookie? Where's Cookie? It's not like her to be laying down. Cookie, what are you doing, girl? Why are you being lazy today? Are you hungry, Cookie? At least Doughboy wasn't sleeping in the feeder this morning. Come on, Dizzy. Hop on out, girl. Everybody else jump down and get the door open for some airflow here. I'll be right back with you, girls. Gotta get the ducks out. I have to go inside the barn to let the chickens out, and then I gotta come around the barn here to the side to let the ducks out. Their poles are clean this morning. I gave them fresh water last night. They just dirtied them up a little bit while they were getting their final drinks. I'm coming, ladies. What's everybody doing in there? You guys ready? Come on, ladies. Mambos. Rita, come on, girl, you got it. Don't let them push you. Come on, girls. It's gonna be a beautiful day, ducks. All the ducks are doing really well. They're open to the barnyard now that it greened up a little bit. They're a little upset that we expanded the duck pond and it hasn't filled up with water yet. And Rita has been a little slow this week, so I've been up in there nice and trying to keep the nutrients in them. But she's still doing all right. She's staying with everybody. She's still walking out to the pond and back. I just think with her breed being a jumbo white pekin, there is some health problems they could have. Jumbo white pekins are actually bred to grow really fast and put on a lot of meat quick. Bonnie, what are you doing up here? Trying to help? You want to see the babies? But with Rita being the oldest duck and being a jumbo breed, she doesn't have the best health outlook. What are you doing on the wrong side of the fence, pup? There's no gate here, buddy. You're gonna have to go all the way around. But Rita's doing well right now. She's chugging along and we're just gonna keep an eye on her. I want to see how all these babies are perched up in here. Hey, ladies. We still have the broody Snowball over here hanging out with all Pants' babies. Hey, girl, you're getting big. Look at you. You're like a mini chicken. Let me see in here. What are y'all doing? Hi, look at you, little mini dot. You're so pretty. Oh, one just fell out of where? Where'd you just fall from? Oh, hey, Pants. What are you doing up there? You're my favorite. I don't want to play favorite. Hey, Pants, look at that feather butt just plopped down here, girl. Hi. Hey, you. You with the pretty face? This one's my favorite right now. I'm thinking she's a mix with one of the Bonnies. Huh, Pants, I'll open your door. Morning, Pants. Morning, kids. What are you guys doing? You're so big. I love seeing the chickens at this stage. They're like little mini chickens. They're half the size they're gonna be, but they already have their adult colors. We have one that looks like a blue Andalusian with a big comb coming on their head. We have two that look like they're mixed with Bonnies. Are you guys out of water? Uh-oh, I'll get you. I think I'm pretty much out of water up here too. Not good. Let me get Bert and the snowballs out first. Bert, how you doing in here, bud? Come on out. You got 6 snowballs still? Hey ladies, anybody laying an egg? No? We got the turkey hut all switched over to a chicken hut right now. We got Bert and the snowballs out here. It's giving them a lot extra space. I have 6 snowballs in here with him right now. He lost one to being a broody hen over there. But I do want to get all the snowballs in here with Bert. So I did get one out of the barn right there with the dress on. So now he has 6 again. And I'm trying to get at least 8 out here with him. Bonnie, you out here helping. One more stop this morning. Got to get the goats up. Where's Echo Pup? He likes getting the goats up with me. There he is. Puppy. I see you, bud. You made it through all the gates but one. You should have came the other way, but no, you can't. Okay, this was the only gate. Good boy. Good boy. You found me. Bobtail is actually one snowball I'm not going to put in with Bert. Come on, pup. We got to get the goats up. And the goats are not big grass eaters, so I need to come through here and weed whack all this tall grass down. We didn't get any rain for a while, so it all died off. Goats! What are you doing? You're up in your feeder already. I'm not even over here. Silly goats, you hungry? I'll get your breakfast. This has been working out perfect for the goats. One little scoop. I got you. Back up, back up. There you go, goats. But this is keeping the goats out of the feed, and it's keeping the feed right here where it's accessible for me. Just made it all out of scrap materials. Didn't even use any hinges. Just made a sliding door. I have a whole video on this, and videos on the whole build of this goat hut and the whole goat pen. Hump up. We have the custom door and latch here. Door stop. Good morning, goats. How you doing, buddy? I gotta get my morning pettings in. How about you, girl? Yeah, you're all soft. Your horns are growing crazy, guys. You guys are gonna have big horns. You can share, Striper. You stay on your side of the feeder. We have Star, the girl goat, and Stripe, the boy goat, brother and sister raising out here for meat. I already sent off around 24 broiler chickens to freezer camp. We also have the meat turkey out there getting raised up for Thanksgiving. So as you can tell by the name of this channel, this is a homestead. So I do raise animals for meat during the growing season. Last year I raised up 2 goats, Flip and Flop, and this year we're raising up 2 more because it was just so much fun to have them here. And this past winter was the first time that I ever had goat meat before. Whenever I want to try something, a lot of times I'll just grow it myself. But as you can see, we got goats again this year, so it wasn't just a joy to raise them. The goat burgers are pretty good too. Get some hay out of their DIY feeder here, which I also have a video on, and I'm going to put it out here into their Y stump because they like eating outside too. Finish your breakfast. All right, pup. Everything's custom out here. Oh, Bonnie. Hey, Rosie. Hey, ducks. We got any broody ducks in here? We got a bunch of ducks in here. What are y'all doing? I need to collect some eggs. Let me know when you're done, ducks. I need eggs. Got Melissa yelling at me in there. Hey, Dot. Hey, Sammy. Hey, Dot. Hey, Lucy. Bobtail. Gina. Dot. Snowball. Is that Muffins? Muffins. Hey, Pop. We got Dot, Dot, Chicken, Bon Bon, Bonnie, and Regina. Coming in. Coming in. Green Queen, how's your babies doing, girl? Why do you keep knocking over the feeder? And putting hay in the water? You got all 5 babies over here? Yeah. You got some lookers in your flock, don't you? Look at you gorgeous girls. Get that tail feather out of my face, girl. Green Queen is another new mama hen we have, and she has 5 babies. I'll get your feed and water station all cleaned up, girl. I don't know why you're kicking all this hay over here. Look at all that food under there. If you didn't put the hay on top, you'd still have access. Oh, look, your water's even clean. You just buried it in the hay. You silly chickens. I'll get your feed. What are you doing, pup? All right, here you go, girl. Breakfast for the babies. Try not to spill it, girl. Let me see some of the colors on these babies, girl. You got some fancy looking chickens. We have one with the black and brown coloring, kind of like little Ro has. That one's another darker one too, but she has a couple lighter ones in there, and then this one's just a little strange. Move that tail feather, girl. Let me see your babies. Look at that one. We have one that's kind of barred rocked, but the head is a totally different color. That's neat. It is neat to get purebred chickens in the beginning, but once they start mixing and hatching out these crosses, they just have some beautiful colors. And I named Green Queen because I thought she was a Green Queen breed. There is a breed of chicken named Green Queen, but I never got any green eggs, so I actually think she's a Moran. What are you two ladies doing? You hear the babies. Got Bonbon and Spot trying to get to the babies. Got breakfast out here for the Jaegers. The Jaegers are doing pretty well here. We did lose one of the blue Andalusians this past month. Unfortunately, one of the blue Andalusians, Dolly, jumped into the pig pen. And from recent experience, whenever a chicken jumps into the pig pen, it doesn't always make it out. Huh, Gina? Whenever I walk up, Pants and her babies all come running. I don't have any treats, just water. Stay out, Bonnie. Has anybody told you how pretty you are? Hold on, Pants, I got you. I hear you, Star. What do you need? You had breakfast. What are you yelling about? There you go, Pants. Fresh water for you and your babies. Star. Had a bunch of thirsty chickens out here, huh, Pop? Why are you yelling? Why? Why are you yelling? Why? I don't have anything for you. You had breakfast. Your belly should be full. All your belly should be full. If you want some more, go eat some hay, goats. Go eat some hay. Coming through, ladies. Got a lot of chickens hanging out over here, huh, Pop? Of course, some in the compost, too. Lucy, you gotta stop laying eggs in the feed. Yeah. All right, time for piggy slop. Go, boy, you gotta let me in, bud. Breakfast. Breakfast, piggies. You gotta let me in. Let me in. Beep, beep. Coming in, piggy, coming in. Coming in, Cookie. Beep, beep. Scoot, scoot. I got the good food. There you go. Wow. Slow down. I'm eating too fast, though, boy. Piggy. All right, piggies. All right, pup, one more stop. Oh no, this ain't good. I left the gate open and they found it. Come on back in here, ducks. What are you doing? This ain't free ranging time, ducks. Oh, puppy, you just sent them. You just told them to go to the pond. You just sent the ducks off. Ducks, come back. Come on, bulls. Oh, puppy. Hold on, we got a detour here. I gotta get the ducks back in. Ladies, hold on, Mumbles. Let me open up the gate. All right, we'll have to bring you all back around. I'll give them some time to find their way back in. All right, little Ro, your turn, girl. Watch your toes. Forward though, Ro. There you are. All right, little Ro, you're good to go. Ducks! Hey, Sammy. I hear you, Star. All right, my last stop is out in the pasture where I have Sedgwick and her babies. Mumbles! What you doing, girl? Keeping an eye on Sedgwick? Your pasture's not too green right now, is it, girl? We don't get any rain here. Sedgwick, how you doing out here, girl? Are you ready for a move? I think you're ready for a move. Let's just get you moved this morning. All right, coming in, Sedgwick. Coming in. I want to see your babies. So Sedgwick is out here with her 5 mixed babies, and we got some different colors here as well. We have one that's almost all black here, one that has some nice gold patterns, and a nice light one too. And she does have a few that have pretty high tails on them. I'm worried those are going to be roosters. But Sedgwick and her babies lucked into one of the best setups out here on grass and plenty of space. Huh, Pop? I got your feed and water. We'll get you all taken care of this morning, girl. Your babies aren't too scared, are they? They hungry? Your baby's hungry? Fill up your feeder if you try not to make a mess out of it. No, don't put your foot in the scoop. There you are. And since these chickens are a little small right now, I have to make a little modification for their waterer. Just tilt the bowl so they have access to it. And we're all set, girl. You got your water, your feed, your forage, and your greens. I'll leave you be. So this is where the meat turkey flock is gonna end up once they get a little bit bigger, so Sedgwick will be moving out. Go on, pup. Let's see if the ducks made it home. So if you haven't seen yet, we did expand the field pond out here. What are you doing, ducks? And you're swimming in the small pond. Why don't you swim in the big pond? Silly ducks. Duke's got some of his ducks out here. I don't know if I can even get them out of the pond. We have a nice little ramp here for the ducks to get in, but none of them like to use it. Come on, Duke. Can you use that ramp? I need you guys to go back inside the fence. I gotta go inside, do some editing and stuff. I can't keep an eye on you. Go ahead, climb up that steep hill. Too steep? All right. Come out this way, Duke. Turn it around, buddy. Come on, come on. No, no, no. All right, well, I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get Duke and his ducks back into the fence. Usually whenever I let the ducks out, I just wait until nightfall and they go back in by themselves. And I'm usually outside keeping an eye on them the whole time. But this is way too early, Duke. I still have other things to do. Oh, we got more ducks coming out now. Well, hopefully they get used to the pond out here, even though it's not filled up yet. It's already bigger than it was, but I think when it fills up completely, it's gonna be a really nice spot here for the ducks and mumbles and dabbles. Whenever the water fills in here, that's going to actually be a beach entrance, not a cliff. Of course, there's still a lot of work to do out here on the pond for the ducks, but we got it opened up here, and now we just have to see if the rain's going to fill it up. And the last update I want to give you is the pig pen. Yesterday, I just put on the gate with the little piggy latch here, so we have the fully enclosed pen here. It's definitely not finished yet, and we're nowhere close to getting the pigs in here, but we do have 3 walls up, and now we have a gate. But the next big step is the 4th wall, and for that we're gonna have to move the barn door to the other side of the opening and then cut a hole through the block wall to get the piggies in and out. So the plans are underway and we're making progress every day. But that's gonna be all for this one. This is where the homestead is here in the beginning of July. If you want to keep following along with everything here at Whitt Acres, make sure to subscribe down below. Hit that like button before you leave, and if you want to help support the channel even more, check out that join button. You can see me and Echo on the next one. Thanks for watching. Good boy.